life. Speak to us, God, your life-giving word.
Hi, friends. I'm Mother Sylvia from St. Mark's, and perhaps you recognize my friend here. Some people know him as Ken, but you probably know him as Grandfather Simeon from the Christmas story. In any
Oh,
case,
so
now as we begin this story of Lent, he's gonna tell us how the whole story began. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, listen to the song or sing along, and get ready for a wonderful story.
Only in silence the word, only in dark the light, only in dying life. Speak to us, God, your life-giving word. Only in silence the word, only in dark the light, only in dying life. Speak to us, God, your life-giving word.
Well, time went by and they started to produce children. They had a family, which was a normal thing to do because God made them love each other. Well, they had two boys. One was called Cain, one was called Abel. And that's where the trouble started. There was a lot of trouble then because they were out there with their family. And it turns out that Cain did not like Abel, just hated Abel. Cain was a farmer. He grew barley, he grew fruit, he did all that stuff, and he worked very hard. And Abel was a shepherd. He took care of sheep and goats, and he was a hunter. So he brought in food. Well, they both every month would bring in a gift to God, and of course, uh, Abel would bring the first sheep of his flock, and then Cain would bring fruits and vegetables, things like that. And God liked the fruits and everything, but God knew in the heart of these men what they were like. He knew that Cain hated Abel. But Abel didn't do anything to make him hold. But Cain was so angry he wanted to hurt somebody. He wanted to hurt God, but he knew he couldn't do that. So what he's going to do, he's going to hurt his brother. So he asked Abel to come on, let's go on out onto the hillside, and got way away from the rest of the family, other people who were in the family by that time. And he got him out there and he killed him. He committed murder. And God said to him, he says, Abel, where are you, Abel? Cain, where is your brother? And Cain says, I don't know. I don't, you know what kids say, well, I don't know. I'm not supposed to be taking care of him. And God was very angry. And he said, you can smell your blood from the ground because you killed your brother. And for that, you're going to be punished. And I'm going to send you out of the area. You have to leave Eden. You've got to go out and you've got to, the rest of your life is going to be like that. Well, my gosh, Cain was just frightened because, my God, somebody might kill me. Like I shouldn't have done that, but I can't handle that. And he says, please, God, I just can't handle all that kind of stuff. Well, God had mercy on him. You remember we talked about mercy? You know what that is? Mercy is when somebody who has a lot of power, very strong, and he can hurt somebody else for something that they did wrong. He can really hurt them. But he didn't. He held back and he punished them, but he still loved and took care of that person, but he made sure he learned his lesson. So with Cain just worried that he's going to get killed, God said, you're going to go out into that world and you're going to spend the rest of your life out there working and just working hard. But I'm not going to let anybody kill you. I'm going to put a mark on your forehead. And then anybody sees that mark on your forehead, they're going to know that they cannot kill you. So here so he sent him away, and that was the end of that part of the story. Now, there's going to be other stories that you're going to hear. And I just wanted to know what you thought you learned from it. Did you? That was for your lesson for today, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. And so, God bless you all.